up? Good morning. Good morning. Or afternoon. Or evening. But it's morning for me. Hey, Lark. Hey, Gret. Oh, that's cool that you like Age of Empires. Yeah, it was kind of an easy game, actually. I probably should have made it harder for myself, but I was the... Oh god, who was I? I was the Portuguese, so they're a really easy civ to play since they've got the Feitoria. You know? Happy Monday, Cotton, what's up? Oh, you know what? Wait a second. I was just to turn off the music. It's probably super loud, huh? There you go. It's off. Don't worry. Hey, it's Song. Long time no see. How have you been? We actually were originally playing Witcher last night, but Witcher 2 is genuinely extremely difficult, and I just got like 3-hit kills. Like I got killed in 3 hits by wraiths, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was kind of yikes, you know what I'm saying? That's great, Song. Hey, High Priest, what's up? Love the username. Cracks me up. So we streamed gaming last night, right? And then I was like, fuck, I haven't even thought about what to do for today's stream. And basically, anytime that happens, when I'm like, well, I'm streaming in half an hour. What should I stream? It's gonna be coding challenges. So here I am. Should play an easy game like Elden Ring. Oh yeah, psh, so easy. I actually have people who want me to play Elden Ring because it's fun to watch people fail. I don't know. Age of Empires wasn't enough war, huh? Never. Never. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the bit. Hit song. Appreciate it. How's everyone doing this whatever time of day it is for you? I think that's so funny. I love living in a global society. Charles has the old entries. Wait, do you mean like Dark Souls stuff or other stuff? I have no idea what these bit things do. You know, me neither actually. I haven't it took me so long to figure out what rating was and to figure out what a hype train was and like literally everything. I still kind of get it, but like also like I don't still get it much, you know? So, but I think it's like I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I appreciate it. Like Dark Souls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played Dark Souls once. I'm pretty oblivious when it comes to like people trying to date me because I just don't want to do that. So I just like ignore it and pretend it's not happening. Anyway, so I went over to some guy's house in college. They're probably interested in me. I just thought we're hanging out as, you know, as it goes. Um, and they're like, "Hey, you want to play like a video game?" And at that point, I didn't play any video games, and I was like, "No." And they're like, "Let's play this one." I don't even know what game it was, but think I think it was Dark Souls because like it was in a really like black and white world, and I was running on a cliff, and I ran around this edge, and there was a fucking Dementor. Or I mean, it wasn't Harry Potter, so it wasn't, but it was essentially a Dementor, and like I just like flung the controller. I was like, I don't want to do that, and they're like, no, you have to kill it, and I was like, I don't really want to do this. And they're like, but what if you kill it? So we tried it like 3 more times, and every time I was like, it keeps attacking me. And then we gave up. Yeah, I actually did try to avoid them after that just because they kept on hitting on me, and I just wasn't feeling it at all. I just wanted to go to school, be secretly depressed. I didn't realize I was secretly depressed, but I didn't really want to play Dark Souls, is the moral of this story here. So I think I played Dark Souls. I don't know what else it would have been. But it was hard. Also, I didn't know how to play any games, so there's that. But now that we're not gonna play Witcher, I'm trying to figure out what we should play. You know, we could play Horizon Zero Dawn or like Dragon's Dogma. I think I have that one. So, yeah. Anyway. Should we do some coding challenges or whatever? I still have like little like gold like sparkly things. You can't see it. Sparkly things from that sweater. Do you remember that sweater? I haven't played Factorio. Someone mentioned on stream last night, but no, I haven't played it. I'm assuming you have. Me neither, but our place. Yeah, you know, that is what I know it from. This the Factorio community. Yeah. Yes. Because if you guys ever go on a date with Roof, no Dark Souls, she'll never talk to you again. Yes, that is the moral of the story here. Just kidding about playing Elden Ring. I should play what I want. I probably won't play Elden Ring unless people really, really try. I don't like fighting a boss over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I just want to kill it in like 2 times, you know, and be like, thanks, you know, and not actually have any skill in combat, just like button mash, you know what I'm saying? That's how I like. I care about the game more. Not that this is related to coding at all, but it's a good conversation, I think. As you can see, I don't have this and this and this and this and this and this committed. So probably today, I can't even see it. We're going to commit to the 18th. Anyways, we can keep talking about it if you want. I mean, we can multitask. We're going to make a folder though for CC 2022 918 noise. I'm going to make app.js file. You're more in it for the story and adventure, right? I don't know. Stories are just, I'm a story type of gal. And my siblings aren't. They just, I don't know. They like playing like, I don't like Smash Bros, okay? They like playing things like Smash Bros. There's no story in Smash Bros. There's a lot of technique in Smash Bros. I have no technique and there's no story. And so it's like, I've never been invested in Smash Bros. Because like you can just keep button mashing, but actually you do need some level of skill to be somewhat like successful. And I just don't give a fuck. And so yeah, it doesn't work out well for me, I guess I should say. You're more into competitive, so it has to be some sort of multiplayer. Your Smash Bros. Strat, be Kirby, float around, outlast. Eat people, or is that... I think the Kirby eats people, right? The Kirby. I know how to play Mario stuff. I like the drivey one. That one's good. Oh, he likes to do that too. Kirby, no cannibalism. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, most of us here are in 100 Devs, which is a free online full stack JavaScript bootcamp. And the teacher told us to do arrays Codewars, so that's what we're doing today. The Kirby. Yep, yes, I do the gaming. I am big gamer. Wow. Now I feel like some people are like really purists about games. I will cheat if it's just me. If it's with other people, obviously that's not fair. But like I'll cheat. I'll look ahead at the story. That's the only way I made it through Witcher 3. I would have been too scared otherwise. Like I was like, yes, race in the basement, nice, you know? And I don't think that matters because if it's your game, if it's just you, like it's your experience. You know what I'm saying? Not that anyone's ever like actually like been like, no, when I say this, but I'm still feel very strongly about it. Most completed. And then we can say, hello? Well, I guess we won't be that specific. We could do 8. Let's do N8 first, and then we'll do 7. And then the last time I did 6, it was traumatizing, so I don't know if we'll do that. Do not completed, and then we want to do arrays, motherfucker. Arrays. Agree games are a personal experience playing them the way you want, right? Unless they're with other people, and then you do have to have some semblance of like fairness, you know? As long as you're not ruining anyone else's experience, aka single player, it's your experience, do what you want. I'm so glad we all agree here. Okay. So let's do this one, I guess. It's the first one I see, so fuck yeah, let's go. Okay. So I always like to copy this thing. You know what? I think I need to get a softer bed or a softer pillow or something because like my neck always hurts when I wake up. What the fuck is up with that? I just like I sleep like a board, like I just on my back like this, like kind of like a zombie or a mummy or whatever. I don't know. So what is it that is hurting my neck? Well, getting sidetracked, but yes, it's a good question. I think. Ooh, invert, guys, invert. Okay, so we like to do the thing where we get the green squares. So we're gonna get status here. Get hello. What are we saying? Stupid mouse. My mouse is being very silly with its life. Okay, we're gonna just track this file. Sub exploit. You sleep like a boar. What does a boar sleep like? You bought one of those memory foam pillows and it helped a lot in reducing neck pain. I feel like I've used memory foam before and it's just, I don't know, it hasn't ever worked for me, but maybe I should try it. Once I get a fancy coding job, how about that? And I can afford to buy literally anything besides the bare minimum. Hey, CL. How do I say your name? My brain wants to say Cleed. Anyway, thanks for the follow. So we're going to say get add, get commit, dash date, because we're pushing this to the 18th of September. Add a message, add unsolved coding challenge for 9. You know what? I made a mistake. I want to push this to the 17th. 9, 18, 22 coding challenge. Get push. And you can see right here what it's doing with its life. Hey, exploit, thanks for the follow. They're awkward at first, but they do help in the long term. That's good to know. I've been taking sleeping pills for the past week, and it's been super helpful. Oh, yeah? I have some melatonin by the side of my bed, and whenever I can't sleep at night, I'll use them. But, like, I don't know. I probably also should try and move around more, just because, like, my back's, like, just knots all the time. I love being an adult. Do you remember when you were a kid and you could, like, sleep, like, bunched up in a ball with your head that's doing this all night? And then be fine. Anyway. So, we're going to convert number to a reversed array of digits. Cool. Nice. I decided to do heavy brain work at 9 a.m. Thank you. Given a random non-negative number, you have to return the digits of this number within the array in reverse order. Yeah, being a kid had its perks. The problem with being a kid is you have no control over your life. So as an adult, I can be like, fuck yeah, I want to eat ice cream today. And then I can. And then I do. And it's good. And no one's like, Rufio, don't eat ice cream for breakfast, How far back do you think we should have squares before we go on the hunt? We have all game from March, but is it enough? I think that's enough. But you can go farther back if you want. We can look at what I have. I started on the hunt in January, though. So let's zoom out just a little bit. So I have it all the way back here, but that's just because I got really anal and was like, let's do all of it, But I guess this would be like a good chunk like that. So. Rufio goals, eat ice cream, noted. That's enough. You also had bills and responsibilities and stuff. That's true. Yeah, there are parts of being an adult that suck. One thing I really do like about being an adult, though, like that is that you know yourself so well. Like you know how much sleep you need to feel rested. You know how much food you need to eat to feel full. You know how little or much tolerance you have towards hanging out with other people and when you need to go home. You know, like you know these things about yourself because you've been with yourself for so long. You're just like, ah, yes, I seem to have these patterns. Let me optimize my life based on those, you know? To Seinfeld bit, as an adult, he can eat cookies and ruin his appetite because as an adult, knows he'll get hungry again soon. Nice. I do. Sometimes I sleep like 3 hours. Sometimes I sleep 7 hours. Maybe you're still dumb. No one's dumb here. I need to sleep like 10 to 12 hours to feel well rested. That's what I know. And fortunately, I've been able to do that because I've been unemployed and I just don't set an alarm clock, except I did today so I could wake up for this. But normally I wake up at 9 and I'll go to bed at like 12. So that's 9 hours, I guess. But like it's somewhere around that. Whereas in college, I got 6 hours of sleep every day because I was working and just being insane. Um, and I just like was so chronically sleep deprived and I just was like, all the time, but I didn't realize it until like the last 2 years when I've been able to sleep whenever the fuck I wanted to, you know? Hey, Patch and John, thanks for follows. What's up, John? So, I don't know. I feel like I know myself pretty well. I'm pretty good. How are you? You hated to wake up early in high school. It's just dumb. Like, high schoolers should, like, have to go to school at, like, high schoolers being age 15 and up, everyone. Um, like 9 a.m. Not, it was 7:45 at my school. Like, nah, bro. Nah. You have bedtime, but if that's not an employment thing, it's more I feel like hell if I don't think. Because you know yourself. Hey, Zappa, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. You weren't here for half week or longer? Okay. So the parents got to get the kids out of the house so they can start their day. You know what? I never thought about that, but you're so right. The thing is, though, that the little kids go to bed at like, or they go to school at like 8:30, whereas the high schoolers go at 7:45. I feel like if you just flip those things, because like parents don't really need to think about like high schoolers, right? Also, your childhood was so bad that you're 100% happy as an adult. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry your childhood was bad, but I'm really happy that you're happy as an adult. Once you become an adult, you realize how bad some childhood mandatory experiences were like school. Yeah. When I was, okay, how old was I? 7? We had recesses, so just like breaks, right, in school, and I didn't have any friends. So I just walk around the playground every recess by myself until someone taught me how to jump rope. And then I jump roped around the playground every recess by myself. And I think about that now and I'm like, oh, baby Rufio, that's really sad. Like, bruh, I don't care now, but like, baby Rufio. For us to sleep, that's enough? Nah, nah, nah. That's what I have to say. Who taught you to jump rope? I think it was one girl in my class. Um, I don't know if I was alone. I don't know how it was that she like taught me, but it happened. High school as a place to learn is a bad idea. People shouldn't have to learn until they're adults. Interesting. Sounded relatable and sad. Do I feel like I need more or less sleep than what I need as a kid? I don't know. I feel like more, but I'm not sure. Let me think. Yeah, I don't know, because I feel like as a child I got enough sleep. But I also have no recollection of when I went to sleep as a child. So maybe she wanted to be my friend. She could have. Um, it's funny looking back on life because in high school I was so depressed. I had no idea. Again, high school is like age 15 and up. It's like 4 years in the U.S. Um, I was so depressed out of my mind. And like the first year, I just hung out with my sister and her friends, and she's like, Rufio, get the fuck out of here. Go find your own friends. We're leaving next year. Like we will not be here. And I was like, it's fine, and it was. Um, and then I had like two friends who tried to hang out with me, and I tried to get rid of them, but they wouldn't leave me alone, and so we were friends. And And like has anyone ever seen Meet the Robinsons where there's Goob and Goob is walking through the hallway. Goob is a character, right? And there are kids in the hallway that are like, "Hey Goop, what's up? Hey Goop, do you want to go hang out later today?" And then Goop says, "They all hated me." That's how I felt. I didn't feel like everyone hated me, but I didn't think anyone was interested in me as a person, and I wasn't interested in anyone else as a person. But I look back at it now and I'm like, oh my God, there were so many people trying to hang out with me and like get to know me as a person, and I just didn't let anyone in because I was really depressed, you know? To use less as an adult when you're in school, you need laws. Get the fuck out of here and find your own friends. Yeah. I mean, I didn't take it to heart, obviously. I kept hanging out with her, but started to hear that. Now it's fine. It's fine. You love Meet the Robinsons. It's a good movie. Also, I watched so many movies as a child, and now I don't really watch movies. And whenever I do, it like sticks in my brain for like a year. Like I watched Meet the Robinsons last year, and I'm like, do you remember when I watched Meet the Robinsons somewhat recently? Like, it's like much more impactful. I'm not sure why. Hey, Beeb. Anyway, so and then in college, it was kind of the same thing. I was also super depressed and didn't realize it. And I had lots of people trying to hang out with me. And I was like, dudes, y'all, please leave me alone. I'm trying to go to school and work, okay? Like, I don't know why you want to keep spending time with me. Like, man, I did not deserve all these people. I still don't understand why they want to spend time with me. But it's really nice in retrospect. At the time, I was just like extremely irritated. You know, maybe the story here is take care of your mental health. I don't know. What's this? I mean, we are doing Code Wars. We're yes, but we are also talking about school and knowing yourself as an adult. We got a little sidetracked. Times definitely feel different. You remember waking up early just to watch cartoons. Nowadays, kids have Netflix, right? Too busy studying for friends, have to chase the goalpost. People burden stand in their way. No, I mean you are right. Sad coding times. They're not sad now. Like I just kind of like laugh and be like, silly Rufio. You know? You know? Okay. Given a non Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do prep. For those of you who don't know, most of you probably do. You hate school, haven't been to college for 3 weeks now. Woof. I actually liked college in retrospect. At the time I was like, please get me out of here. And then afterwards I felt like a loss of like structure in my life and community, and I was like, Rufio, why didn't you take advantage of that? So, I mean, if that it could be you in the future, take advantage of that. If it isn't, then you do you, boo. You don't know how to get back? What do you mean? You'll have to go back when you're older. You know, it feels like it's good to learn. It's nice to, like, be the one who's choosing it, you know? It's not for anything, you're just choosing it. Hindsight 2020, though, true. Into school, you just sit at home and trade, like, crypto stuff? Are you enrolled in any classes or anything? What's your degree? So we're doing prep. Prep means define the parameters of the problem, the result, give some examples, write pseudocode, and then go. The US is woefully bad at giving people a way to meet new people besides early schooling, right? It's like the only real community you ever get in the US. After that, it's just like go to a bar or something. I don't know. True. Finance? You trade finance stuff. I mean, I'd have to know more about your situation, Beeb, to be more helpful, I think. You liked uni, just hated unnecessary courses and requirements. Feel that. Hello, happy Monday. Are you waning nostalgic? Yes, we've been doing that for the past like 10 minutes. Pretty good, Kevin. How are you? You trade stocks, you're a hedge fund manager? That sounds fancy. Wait, so were you in college and now you've got like a big person job? Is that what's up? I haven't done the big person job thing yet. Parameters. We're gonna say it wants us. It's gonna give a positive number, also 0 probably. It wants us to break up that number into an array where each num is an element. And then it wants us to reverse that array and return it. Itchy nose. You're still in college, but you just stay at home. So, like, are you enrolled in any classes? Big people jobs are overrated. I mean, I would like a big person job just because I would like to, like, pay for my life, you know? Besides that, I could see why working wouldn't be particularly fun. They're really nice if you get paid well and love your job. That's the goal, right? Just baby jobs. Hey, Zyke. Everyone, welcome. Okay, so it wants us to return an array of reversed integers from the OG input. You do get paid well, but it's currently overemployed and slightly overstretched. Woof. Take care of yourself. You know a lot of people that have a job that they love. You're in Sweden, so school's kind of different. How do you get back into school? You hate everything and everyone. So, I mean, I'm not in Sweden, so I can't speak for a ton, but like, are you able to go to therapy at all? Do you think some of it could be mental health related? Because I know I was really depressed, and it probably would have been helpful to take care of that. But just turn in your hours for the second job, you just 60 hours this month. Woof. I mean, if you're in classes, this is going to be really reductive. I would just say go to class, find people that you're in class with, study with them. If you're not in classes, re-register or wait for the new semester. Again, I can't be super helpful here just because I don't know that much about you and your situation, and also it's the schooling system in Sweden, but you tried all SSRIs and SNRIs, but it doesn't work. Dabble in psychedelic therapy and normal therapy, but nothing works. Have you tried NDRIs? I'm on an NDRI. That's pretty helpful. Any people here in the drug department? My last one got caught by the cops. Woof. Okay, let's do 3 examples. Do you have anyone you can talk to, Beeb? So we are going to be given. Oh yeah, let's. What are we going to call this array? Say reversed array, and then we're going to say 3 5 2 3 1, and then we want to give it the input that we want. Such an itchy nose, bruh. Okay. So we could also do Jesus, itchy nose morning. Have you ever sat in front of 40 people and itched your nose before? Sometimes I think about it and I'm like, yeah. Oh my god. About a couple weeks ago, you got web dev contract work, casual, part-time, word of mouth reference. You're flexible and was open to doing WordPress and Elementor. That's your win for the month. Advice to others, be open and flexible, keep learning. Congrats, Jim. That's amazing. Itchy nose, go away. Stop it. Slap it. Do you ever like something will hurt and so you slap it? I do that and it doesn't make sense, but I feel like it helps. 0. And that would be 0. So one thing that we didn't take into account is what if we are given, we can't be given nothing actually, because we can't be given an empty string, right? Can only be given numbers. I assume. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, let's do something like 888. Is there anything you enjoy doing? Maybe like, do you like playing like football or painting or anything like that? You have a great time this stream? I'm glad. That is the goal. I want y'all to be as entertained as I am because I'm having a good time. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is we are going, okay, you know what? Make num a string, split string into array, and then we're gonna say reverse array. Oh my god, this is a really easy one. You know, I needed a win this morning though. This is okay. Reverse array, return reversed array. This is, I think, yeah, okay. All right, let's say function reversed array. And then we will say num, okay? So first we're gonna say, Jesus, no, please stop being itchy, please, please. What if I just code like this from now on? So I feel like I could do this. It might be like, fuck no, and in which case that would suck. And we could say split, maybe. Cut it off. Or in America, we like do gotcha. Oh, I just scraped my nose. Scratched it with my nail. Anyway, we say gotcha nose. Funny story about that. My nephew, my brother-in-law did that with my nephew and threw away his nose. And then he was a toddler and he was like, ah! And made his dad dig through the trash to get his nose. You like finance at your school is terrible. Is there any way that you can transfer? It's 5 p.m. Dope. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. Transfer school 3 times and they were all awful that way. Do you have to have a degree to do what you're trying to do? Could you like not get a degree? Why early stream? So I try and do some early streams for people in like the non-America time zones because normally it's super, super late at night for them. And this is earlier in the day. So hopefully they can actually like be here and it not be like freaking like 12 a.m. or something, you know? You see that to your niece. Now she's traumatized and covers her face whenever she sees me. No, Zach, no! You can't take it, not again! Love the idea that you traumatized her so much that you pre-indulge. You're making good money last month, but it's very inconsistent. So no, as in you can't. You do have to have a degree. All right, I want to see how this works out for us so far. What if we say console? Could we just console like this? Console.log. Do you do programming, Beep? Oops. Mistakes are made. Okay, babies. Here I go. It's probably not gonna work out for us. Yeah. Oh, look. It's working. Bless. Anyway. So, now that we got that, we can say dot reverse. I don't know if we can put this all in one line, but what if we try it? Dot join. No, we don't need to join it actually. Okay. Oh, wait. My God, we're fantastic. Except the only problem is these aren't numbers, so that's rough. What if we wrap this whole thing in a number? Is that a thing? Number? Probably not. It's not. Hey, Xenomorph, what's up? She doesn't realize you live in a shitty nose. A world of people stealing it. Or a shitty world with people stealing your nose. I can say words. Hey, Rita, Gandalf, thanks for follows. Gandalf, are you the white or the gray right now? That's what I want to know. So can
Drank.
Are you so rad? Parse. Well, can I wrap this whole thing in parsent, maybe? Parse int. No.
Drank.
You so rad. Oh, we actually had to drink. Okay. Gandalf the beige. Nice.
Drank.
All right, that's one. I think there were two that were redeemed. What if we... My voice just did weird stuff. What if we said this? We say... Let. It would be let, right? Blackboard, since I'm... Oh, you can't even see it. My God, why do I always do this? I'm so sorry. I apologize. Let array equals, and then we could say parse int array. Okay, you know what? That didn't actually work for me. Return. So parse int array is only giving me the first one, which is interesting. Oh, another drank. Okay. Okay. What if we say number? You know, maybe we have to split, and then we have to reverse, and then we have to map and make each one a number. What do we think? Oh yeah, that's what Blackboard just said. Nice, nice, brilliant. We're brilliant. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Brilliant minds think alike. Number E. Return. Yay. Stop it. Please stop being itchy. This is not what I'm here for this morning. What if I just like do this? A code like this. Okay. Why I chose to use E, because I see it a lot and I didn't think about it that close. But if you want, we can make it num. Or N. Got it! More bed rats. Like the Coke, a dry Coke, then call Sarah. Football's on, Sarah. Go on then. Walk forever. Walk by. I thought I let them go. 4 bed rats, 4 dead rats, then call Sarah. I got angry. I could keep going. I thought it was short for element. You love using the plus unary? Is that how I say it? Is there ever an instance where using numbers is a better choice than plus? Wait. What is what? What? I want to see. You just say plus n? Who didn't know that was a thing? Me, I didn't. That's cool. I need to build an automated note scratcher. Have like a little robotic arm that I'm like, if I just turn this way, then it'll be like, Program it. Can do something, create a new array, and start pushing to it backwards. Wait, for what? Where the fuck did you just come back to? Yes. Which movie is that? The one I was just saying. A full bed rats. It's from a bird video. Sick array boss. Thanks, Adorn. I have the sickest arrays. I do the best data structures. Short of element? I thought it was short of element too. You never thought about pushing these challenges to your GitHub? Great idea. Yeah, and then you get the green squares, and then you're like, you know. Speaking of, let's do that. Git status. Git add CC 2022-9-18. And, Rosember, you can backdate. Watch. Git commit -- date equals 2022-09-18. 8. Close quotation marks -m add solution for 9/18 coding challenge. You can see right here, it did indeed push it to the 18th. Then we say git push. Wow. Look. Et voila. That was a pro commit. I did the best commits. How far can you backdate? I do not know. Write a script to get your green squares. I don't know how to program that well. And then I don't get like the individual satisfaction of pushing them. Do recruiters or interviews bring up the green squares? No, they don't. But they could maybe. Program? Yeah, you can backdate into the future too. I've done that, absolutely. In your 7 years of development, you've never used a date flag. Well, fine, psych. I like birds, John. What the fuck, time traveling? I'm an interdimensional being. Surprise, shawty! Tanny Sem could probably help me out putting that robotic nose scratcher. Let's push this to see how far it can go. But we won't be able to see it. That's the only problem. Okay, so we've done one. Should we try and TypeScript this shit? I'm thinking yes. Let's try and TypeScript this shit. Because I learned TypeScript recently, and I still need to figure out when to use it. Don't mind me, just itching my fucking nose. Okay, so this is saying, apparently I can't call it the same thing. So what if we call it revr? Nice. Have I looked at a 3D visualization of my history? Yeah, I didn't think it was that cool. Angry Bird or normal birds? Parrots. To a 1990. Yep. You'd love to see the TypeScript version of it? We're working on it. Do I have any parrot bird clips I like to share? In general or like new ones? More like TypeScript. If I was a fancy streamer, I would make confetti happen right now, but I don't know how to do that actually. So. Yes. Great. I'm so glad I understand better what you were asking of me. Well, it seems that there are a decent amount of new people up in here, so maybe we'll watch a classic. What do we think? 4 Bed Rats YouTube. Bruh, why is this 18 minutes long? Wait, 4 Rats, bruh. There you can't pull the rabbit. I won't get my bed by a bat. Can't do it. There you go. You've been initiated. I was just thinking about it. That video's been in my life for like 5-6 years now. We're praising Typescript. We do like Typescript, actually. An 18-minute essay. Why do you think this bird talks about bed rats? What does it mean to be a bed rat? What about 4 bed rats? What about calling Sarah? Why do the bed rats want to call Sarah? What about Paul the rabbit? Poor bed rat. You know. It's always Sarah's fault. Always. Jesus, Sarah. What about Paul the rabbit? Did you ever think about that? The squawks were really soothing to your ears. Who is Paul? Yes. Paul is the poor rabbit in this situation, I'm pretty sure. 4 bed rats, the effect of late stage capitalism on working class cognitive. Love it. I got angry! But if you ever like just feel like you don't understand what's happening, you can just say, I got well, bed rats, you know. $1 million question. Who is Paul? Who is Paul really? See, I don't really care about Paul. Who is Sarah? All right, we're going to TypeScript this baby. It's like expected 0 arguments and got 1. Wait, why would it be beefing with that? So sometimes I know how to do TypeScript and sometimes I don't. Do we like say what this function should give us, which should be a array of I think I do it like that, right? Array of numbers. Nice. I got angry. I got angry! I shouldn't use array like that. I was just trying to play around. You can just use number. Why can't I use array like that? I thought they were interchangeable. But why is it getting mad at this? Does anyone know? How do I fix it? Oh, I see it. I see a blackboard. What is this saying to us? Num has explicitly any type. Okay, well, what if we say number? How about that? I don't think I have ESLint enabled in this particular folder. But actually, like, how do I do the fix this one? This is what I'm getting. Expected 0 arguments, but got 1. You want to use reverse array. Well, it's a string method. Array.reverse has no parameters. But isn't this... Reverse takes 0 arguments, but if I don't do this, it's not going to work. Right? Oh, you know what? No, actually. I forgot. It doesn't need that. Thanks, Typescript. God, I love Typescript. Yeah, I was thinking because of split and join. That's what's up. So I don't actually need this part, but should I have it? Get rid of the parentheses surrounding it. Oh, that's true. That came from a different time. We did solve it, yes. Why is the syntax so different? Yeah, it's just statically typing or like defining types. Functions should always have a return type. That's good to know. How come it wasn't getting mad at me when it didn't have it, though? That's what I want to know. Because if I get rid of it, it's fine. Technically, the return type can be implicit, but why when you can be explicit? So that's the one confusing thing to me about TypeScript is I don't know when you're supposed to be explicit and when you're supposed to just go with the implicit stuff. Like, I know how to be explicit, but then sometimes people are like, no, you don't need to do that. And I'm like, but like, how do you know when you need to do that? Hey, Alvaro and Rosamber, thanks for follows. I'm getting better and better. Stop it. Hello, greatest streamer of all time. No, you. Hi, Rom. What's up? Have you get a warning if you don't give a function return type? You have to be explicit enough to not be explicit. Brilliant. TypeScript will tell you when it's needed. But that's just the thing is, we're saying that I need this, and when I get rid of it, it doesn't give a fuck, you know? Anyway, congratulations to us. Get status. Get add. CC 2022 9/18. Get commit dash date. What day is it? No, actually, we don't need to do that. It's for today. Add TypeScript solution to 9/18 coding challenge. Get push. The type is obvious like number string, it should be implicit. If it's more complex like an object, it should be explicit. 1990, yeah. The rules are normally set up in ESLint, tsconfig to throw warnings and errors when you're not doing enough. Oh, I see. Hey, Nash, thanks to follow. Look. All I see is green, 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 no matter what. Got money in my pocket, I will never give up. Every time I go to my GitHub, everyone's hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there, up, down, up, down, up, down. Anyway, it's the type of Mormoning it is. I'm feeling very inspired. You want my GitHub? I don't have it as a command, actually, but there you go. I don't know if that's exactly what you're asking for. So satisfying to see me reach 50 plus active viewers. You remember me last year when I started from 0 and now I'm at another level. My hard work is paying off. But also, I get a lot of viewers from my bootcamp ROM. I didn't build this all up by myself. I'm very grateful for it, and I love everyone being here, but it's not all me. But yeah, y'all, ROM was my first viewer. Look, my nose is pink because I keep itching it. Fancy blackboard. Airbnb's TypeScript. Hey, I love it. Config, thank you for the follow. People come from 100 devs that stay for me. Stop it. It's so nice. Airbnb actually has great standards. Oh, because they suck as a company? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, should we do another one? What's the big thing now? People coming from 100 devs? Maybe I just stop itching my nose and it stops itching eventually. So yell at me when I start doing this. The thing is, there's a lag between me and chat, and so it'd probably be too late by the time you yell at me. Anyway, let's do another one. That one was easy and we felt happy about our lives. My fame. I'm pretty much the coolest now. No, I really do appreciate all y'all being here. It's very kind of you to spend time out of your day like hanging out with me. Look, let's look at my previous attempt. Oh, there's nothing here. Good. Digitize. Digitize. And then they just called it. Oh, that's probably fine. Nice. Thanks, Jim. Wait, there was a go-kart course at Walmart? Why? An early stream? Yeah, for my European friends like you, Scotty. No problem. That'll be $5.99. $5.99. The cheap price just to hype your spirits up. Airbnb is also mentioned in the MDN documentation. Why? Just because they're so fantastic of their standard or whatever? Standard is so fantastic. I can say words. Y'all, I need to itch my nose. Look, I'm not doing it. These are 6 cues. What the hell? Oh, I didn't pick 7. Oh, it's very itchy. It's okay. She can word say. I'm the bestest word sayer. Went on an electric scooter. On the way, you ran into some trouble because the scooter told you couldn't ride in the bike lane, so you're going to yell at the city about it. Scooters can do that in my city, so that's kind of wild. Mm. Makes sense, Blackboard. Just zoom, motherfucker. Allergies to coding? No, it's allergy season. Allergies to coding. Okay, let's do this one, because... Oh my god, I didn't even share the link to the last one with y'all. Bruh. Hold up. History. This one, I think it is. Heavy sigh, am I right? I do apologize for that. I never even gave it to you. Oh. Okay. I actually want to put it in here as well, just so I can see it in the future. There we go. But now we have to git push again. Git status. Git add cc 2022-918. Git commit -m add URL for coding challenge. Git push. Oh, git push. Git pish. You what, mate? Skiing and snowboarding season soon. Am I going this season? 1, if I have money. 2, if I get up there. 3, if it's not super, super crowded, because the resorts have been so bad, like so crowded. What I really want to do is I want to have enough money to take another snowboarding lesson, because I taught ski, I taught people how to do beginning skiing a couple years ago in college. I never got to teach snowboarding though, because I was in school and all the trainings were in school. And I also never got to teach intermediate skiing because all of the training sessions for that were when I was in school, like Tuesday mornings, bruh. Anyway, but one of my coworkers taught me how to snowboard, and I really like it because I've been skiing my whole life, but snowboarding is super new. But I feel like I need more lessons. I also don't have, I mean, I have limited experience with it still. Agreed. I also love money. Hello, Hazel. What's up? The keyboard sounds cool. Keyboard ASMR. Send it. Yes, exactly. Hang out with my snowboarding bros. Snowboarding is so cool. It's like you just feel like a boss when you're doing it. Skiing is also cool, but like I don't know, novelty is a thing. Did I push it? Oh, I did. Good. Never even seen snow. Can you really get sunburnt from snowing all day snowboarding? Yeah. So like if it's sunny, sun hits the snow and bounces up, right? Maybe instructor openings here at Canadian Olympic Park in California. Ew, but but it's California. Utah's got much better snow. You've never snowboarded AMA. You even have a slight sun allergy. Woof. I just want to say that, and if any of y'all come to Utah, I will teach you how to do beginning skiing because I can only teach beginning skiing, but I do remember how to. And those are expensive lessons, and I like doing it. How much are lessons? I think for the first one it's $100, and then like after the first couple, it gets significantly more expensive. Can go blind from UV rays bouncing off the snow. I love snow. It never snows where you lived. Yeah, I get that. Isn't there just Mammoth? I thought there's just Mammoth Resort there. Buying a flight to Salt Lake City. But like that is legitimately like a real offer though. I don't know that you can stay at my house, but I will give you skiing lessons. I won't pay for your ticket, but at least you'll only have to pay for a ticket in rentals. Canada. Oh, bruh. CA is the short way to say California in the US. Calgary's right next to Banff. That actually sounds fucking fantastic. If you ever go to Utah, you'll hire me. You don't need to. I'll do it for $3. You went to Utah to see your best friend to see your family. It wasn't cold enough. It's been doing that, unfortunately. It's been really dry. We all stay at Rufio's. Party at Rufio's. Okay, I really need to itch my nose. I need to itch my nose face. $3, my favorite kind of dollars. Right? All right, let's do September 13th. TC 2022 9/13. app.js. I bought a book though at a library sale that says advanced skiing. You know, despite being a ski instructor, I am not actually that fantastic at skiing itself. I'm not advanced, but I bought a book about it, so maybe I will read it and get advanced. Hey, Manda, thanks for follow. All right, this is the one we're doing right now. It's for you. It's very short, isn't it? Wait a second. No, this is the one we did before. Okay, this is not the one. Don't do that one. I was like, this looks exactly the same. It was, in fact, exactly the same. Okay, let me give you the actual one. There you go. Oh my gosh, I have to itch my nose so bad. Oh, it's fine. 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 Don't think about it. You can actually learn stuff by imagining it? Really? I could see that actually. You can play this one? Congratulations. I have not, I guess. Stupid headphones making my nose itchy. Streamer nose. People imagine playing piano versus people didn't. People imagine it were much better. Interesting. Let's make it a one-liner. Whoop. Apparently splashing salted water. I don't have salted water. The thing is, Jim, I'm trying to get the software engineering job sort of thing, but I will check it out. I'm not actually like, I haven't taken the what are they called, the assessments in several years or ever actually. They had very low standards where I worked. Hydrocortisone cream, it could be, but isn't that for like things that are actually itchy, not temporarily itchy? Take your headphones out for a while. I was gonna say, then I won't hear you, but I guess, here, let me know how well you can hear me when I just put this on my shoulders and like the mic is still pointing up at my face. How about now? Can you hear me? How is did the audio change at all? The quality? But if I'm doing this, I'm putting my headband back on, and I don't know where it is. No difference. I do have ear surprise. That's interesting. Okay, wait a second. I'm getting hot. My hair is gross looking, and it was hiding behind my headphones. Pranked. Why is taking off a jacket so hard? But it is. And no, I'm not liking how my hair looks at all right now. That's fine. Cool. Well, I guess we'll just do this. My nose is feeling a little less itchy, so that's good. Sometimes when you do cardio, your legs just start itching out of nowhere, and hydrocortisone helps with that. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let's do this, I guess. Forgive my hair. It was supposed to be hiding, but that's okay. No one really gives a fuck. That's just the thing. Called runner's edge? Well, so if you think about it, if you're running, you've got your like quads, your thigh, and it's like fucking pure muscle, right? But it's not getting flexed, and so it just kind of like jiggles, right? And that makes like your legs itchy, I think. I've thought about this before because I also get that. Okay, let's go. So create a function that returns the sum of the two lowest number. Create a function that returns the sum of the two lowest positive numbers. Gonna be a function that returns sum of two lowest pos numbers in an array of at least 4 nums. Pure muscle sounds badass. Hey, Dan. Oh my god, my nose. Oh, no, I can't. It shouldn't be itchy anymore. I'm not getting the headphone thing happening to me. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Someone distract me. It's fine. I'm afraid of my thighs is pure muscle from now on. I'm actually pretty good temperature right now. If I punch myself in the face, what if I like just do that? Did it help? What if I itch it? What do we think? Would that be bad? You were joking. I wasn't. Every time you sneeze, you lose a piece of your soul. I pity the people that have allergies then. Say banana or squirrel every time it itches. This will be an entertaining stream. Squirrel! Anyway. Just get distracted. Is that why people insist on blessing me? So we are given an array of 4 plus numbers. And then squirrel. No floats or squirrel. Non-positive integers will be passed. Watch someone like drop in on this and I'm just like reading like coding and then just like shouting squirrel. Squirrel. It's a brilliant idea, Lark. Brilliant. Probably put tissues up my nose. That will be a good look on stream. Yeah. Just no one will clip it. You were joking. I was serious. What if I just do this? I don't need to blow my nose, that's the thing. And I can't laugh. It won't stay in my nose if I laugh. Shouldn't punch yourself for no reason. I was slapping myself. The show with lil plugs. I could. Actually, that would be slightly embarrassing. What if I just do one? Nice. It's like a this is not working out for me. Like a mustache. So I used to make little videos with my brother and some family friends. I got a wizard mustache. You're a wizard, Harry. We used to make little videos, and there was one that we made that was like Clue, and we had like everyone had like a what's it called? A costume. And my brother had like a pretend this is a paper mustache, and then this is just a stick thing, right? He had like a paper mustache that he would like hold like this, and so going with Rufio and squirrels, make stuff awesome. Clue is such a great game. So we're talking during this video about who was the person who killed me. Actually, I was dead. I was the first one dead. Anyway, but they were like, he was supposed to be a colonel in the military, and they're like, well, Colonel, what's his face? That's not even a real mustache. Was brilliantly acted, and he's like, what? It's a prosthetic. I lost it in the war. And I think that's one of the most brilliant lines ever. He just totally came up with it himself. It's fantastic. Prosthetic mustache. Love it. Oh. I actually probably can't show it on stream. I was gonna do it, but I don't think you can show things with children on stream. Mr. Green killed Barnaby in the garden with a scalpel. If I wasn't a software engineer, I think I could be a voice actor. What makes you say that? Coming to hang out and maybe pick up some nuggets of information while you listen in the background. What about you? Well, I'm not sure how much information you're gonna get. We've been talking about squirrels, itchy noses, apparently child exploitation. It wouldn't actually be child exploitation. It was like us. We made it. The children made it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But we are also slightly doing coding. Our impressions, our voices are so dramatic but good. Aw, shucks. Stop it. All information is good information. Well, you missed a squirrel. My nose is not feeling so itchy anymore. My hair's driving me crazy though. I feel like I need to put it in like a ponytail. Like I'm really hating how it's looking. I might actually just do that really quick. Ugh, it's like flaring out. I just don't like it. I don't like it when it does that. I'm so on track today. It's fine. Sweet. Now it just looks like I have no hair. Love it. Parrot skiing, boarding, mountains, snow season, etc. We have been talking about a lot, haven't we? Paris beats Battlestar Galactica. Still haven't watched that movie. I watched some of it. No, wait, that is what it's called, right? The one with the dolphins? I don't know. Do you know that chicken nuggets were developed as a way to prevent the frozen chicken from losing its crisp? The way they're mixed prevent them from losing their shape. Oh, interesting. You're growing out your hair for the first time. You look the most disheveled you've ever been in your life. No hair Rufio would be badass. Yeah, mine is okay. I just need to take a shower, honestly. But, like, I don't know. What if you just don't have any energy for that? I will. Don't worry. I do bathe myself. Not that anyone really cares about this. We're here for coding. But, like, are we at this point? How much coding have we done in the hour and 19 minutes we've been live? Okay. It's going to be an array. I'll hide this baby. I care. I've been there. So nice. Let's knock this out. You right. Me having a romantic bath with my laptop to express my love for God. Oh my god. Oh, I can't say oh my god in front of my mom, y'all. And I was at dinner yesterday and I was laughing and I was like, oh my god. Gosh. Yeah, I don't think I covered it adequately well. Gosh. That's how I like to say God. Gosh. Flower petals and bath salts for your laptop. Soaking tub too lazy for shower. I don't have a tub. I just have a shower. Give an array of 4 nums. No floats. What are floats? No non-positive integers. Egg? Okay. Maybe it is just a rage Monday. Everything will be irritating. Permission to punch a pillow? Granted. I don't think I'm actually raging. I'm just full of life. Float is a number with decimal values. Oh, good to know. Let's see. Num with decimal vowels. Cool. What about the hat that I wore the other day? You want me to wear a hat? The backwards hat? How many times am I going to get up? I can. It's just in my closet. Can we redeem a pillow punch dough? I'm not that violent. Hey, Nick, thanks for the follow. Oh, I just projectiled my chapstick. Love that. Love projectiling chapstick. My hair's bothering me. Right. You're right. We demand violence against the pillow elite. What if I punch my seat? Ow. Whose idea was this? That scraped my fingers. If you convert a float to an integer, it is truncated, not rounded. Wait a second. Meaning 3.2 and 3.6 will both be 3 if you turn it into an integer. Oh, I see. Number encapsulates both a float and an integer. Most programming languages have separate types for integers and floats. Nice. Okay, so sum of the 2 lowest integers. Return sum of 2 lowest integers in array. Hello there. I drank coffee. Wait a second. Let me redo that. Hello there. General Kenobi. Anyway, you drink coffee at night, unable and refuse to sleep. Happy Codewarsing. Well, I hope you do get to sleep, but welcome. Like to have you while you are awake. Okay, examples, baby. So we're going to say console.log sum to lowest. And then we're going to grab this boy. And then we're going to grab this one. And we're going to say comma number. What is the actor the name of the actor that says wow? Owen Wilson. Wow. 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 Hey, Corfless, thanks for follow. Okay, here's another one. Let's grab this one. Squirrel. No context. Wow. Owen Wilson. 7. Sieben? Okay. So if it said that it didn't say anything about not putting anything. So if we have an empty array, it would just be 0? Squirrel! Squirrel! I should watch that movie again. Can literally hear in your head pretend like this. Wow. Man put blackboard down when he starts playing the math, that is. Okay. Let's go. Pseudocode. Oops. Mistakes are made. Pseudocode. All right. So, we are given an array. We have to make sure. So it says an array of 4 plus numbers, but does that mean that we have to make sure that that's a thing? Or can we just say that that's a thing? Oh, you know what? This isn't 4 numbers. Squirrel. Sounds like rubber ducking your way to a solution. Kind of is. Y'all are my rubber ducks. Rubber ducking. I don't think I can do this one actually. Because you have to have 4. So it would be undefined maybe. You make bad times so much fun. You know what? Saying that as an adult, it kind of could have some sketchy interpretations. Let's not sing that. I actually have this cute little handmade cat that I could rubber ducky to. I never really look at it, but isn't it cute? Aww. What should we name it? Noir? Noir. Mon amour. Mon ami. That's how you say it, I think, right? Or whatever. I don't know. I do not speak the French. Name it Lark. I wonder where we got that inspo. Rabies in... Oh, wait. I thought you were saying we should name it Rabies in Humans. This is my kitteh. Rabies in Humans. I don't know. I kind of like the name Rabies. Hey, Rabies, what's up? What if we name it Galaxy Kitteh? Like this. We can spell it like this. What do we think? Galaxy Kitteh. Galactic Cat? Okay, that's one that's genuinely good. Genuinely not. I'm gonna have to edit this out later, but I want to show you the 3rd Twilight bad lip reading. What is Eclipse bad lip reading? Not all of it, just some of it. Just where I'm getting kitteh from. Nope, not this one. Bad lip reading. Clips. Okay, you know, every time though, like, YouTube will not let me have this in the video, so that sucks. But at least for the live one, we can. Here it is. Okay.
Hey, you wanna play that word game?
Okay.
Okay, you go first this time.
Okay, bloated baby feet.
Bean fork.
Human litter box.
Hobo tier.
Dude, that one doesn't work.
Okay.
This part.
Come on, last one.
Not this part, but
Nut scratcher.
this part.
That's a gross one. Sorry, I win.
Dang it. I just hit the cat. And all because I can't look or I throw things. I bonked my kitteh.
I bonked my kitteh. I think it's so funny. Oh. Dang it. just hit my cat. All because I can't look where I throw things. I bonked my kitteh. Let's watch it again. I liked it.
Dang it.
Sorry, I win.
Dang it. I just hit the cat. And all because I can't look where I throw things. I bonked my kitteh.
It's so funny. How do I make my face get red? Be very entertained. Laugh. I bonked my kitteh. Fucking gold. You know, whenever I like exercise, my face turns bright red. So I guess if I laugh hard enough, my face also goes bright red. Love it. Think your face might have a lack of blood vessels. Need a robotic parrot on my shoulder that chat can use with text to speech. That would be so cool, actually. Genuinely, though. Thanks for enjoying it, Lark. Okay. Anyway, coding. Bonked my kitteh. Okay, so we're going to need to look through the array, get the two lowest nums, sum, and return them. I can't unsee the kitteh anymore. So that's why I was saying Galaxy Kitteh. Oh yeah, we're supposed to code today. I mean, I guess. We are coding. We're just having a lot of fun while we're doing it. We're hanging out. Okay. So we're gonna make a function that takes... I'm leaving it. That takes in an array function sum to lowest array. Kitteh bonked. So it's a cat named Kitteh. I don't know. What are we calling the cat? What are we calling it? We could call it Galacticat like Dan says. We could call it Galaxy Kitteh. I don't know. What do we think? It's too bad it's not a bird. It's okay. I'm pretty sure it's handmade and like its eyes are hand painted. Can you see that? Call it Bonk. Nebula. What do you like? Bonk. Gato. Gato. I like it. A kitteh. Bonk my kitteh. It was saying that. Okay. Salem, Void Cat, Deathbringer, Death Star, El Gato Galáctico. Bienvenidos a nuestro, I don't know how to say show con El Gato Galáctico. Estamos en una aventura con ella. O él, no sé. The embodiment of darkness. Gato kitteh non bonko. That was a girl cat? Could be. If you want it to be. Is it a girl cat? Is it a gendered cat? That's the real question. Wish I spoke Spanish better so I could have kept going on with my fake pitch. El gata. Oh, you know what? You're so right. Thank you. I can speak Spanish well. I can't actually speak Spanish that well. Forgive me. El gata. What do you mean la gata? Okay, anyway, it's fine. Galáctico te salvará cuando enfrentes un problema de programación. Gracias, gato galáctico. La gata, okay. La gata galactica. You also do Codewars too. We, in theory, also, yes, do. Avocado. Fresh avocado. What about that? Hi, Eliphaz. I can say your name. Eliphaz. Hi. We all do Codewars. Codewars is done by us. Blame my autocorrect. I blame my poor linguistic skills. I have a beautiful smile. No, you. Do you have fresh avocado? I don't, but I say it a lot. Fresh avocado. How are we going to get the two lowest numbers? Oh, wait, you know what? I have a good idea. Sort array in numerical order. And then we're going to say get array 0 and array 1 and sum them. Anyway, nice. So we can go with that. Squirrel. Very squirrel. I don't even have the headphones on. Okay. So array.sort. Sort is a array method. Yeah, great. And share the link? Sure. Sure. Happy to. Okay. So we don't have to write the A and B, right? Could we just do it just like that? So once we've sorted it, and then we can, wait. That's an array method too, but we have to pop it into something, right? Something like that. Might be the light. Oh, that would be. But my nose isn't normally this itchy. Array.sort, and then we could say array 0 plus, I don't know if you can do this, array 1. Oh, that's equals. Plus equal. Okay. Plus equals. Return. This is not going to work, but that's alright. Unit slice. See, I don't ever remember slice, so that probably could be something I could do. That was not the way to do it. Anyway. Unit slice the array to make a copy. Is it better practice to make copies of an array since sort is a mutating method? I don't know. What do we think, everyone? I need to know how to use slice, actually. I got asked about that one in a phone screen. Mold or mildew? That could legitimately be it, though. Because remember how my ceiling was leaking? There's absolutely mold up there. Elvie. So are we saying we don't like me sorting? Right. Oh yeah, right. Mold. It's evil. It's evil. So what if we said this? Could we say const sum equals? Probably not. Return sum. Okay, so that did the exact same thing, but that's not actually squirrel what we need. So that's cool. Love that for us. What is this doing anyways? So, this one's getting 21. So it's adding 19 and 5. Or 2. 19 and 2. Why is it adding 19 and 2? No. Because that would be 2, 5. So it should be 0 and 1, right? I am using sort. I'm just trying to figure out why it's doing what it's doing. So this one takes this one and adds those two. So it's not sorting it, it looks like. Okay, you can't see what I'm doing. So A, B, A minus B. That's what we needed. All right, congratulations us. It was the same the whole time. Make a copy of the array first with slice.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow. Probably should turn the sound down. Thank you, thank you. We did great. Congratulations, us. We did great. Congrats, us. But apparently, it is better practice to, what were we saying? Copy array first and then manipulate and then return copy. How do we do that though? Handshake's done. You get a handshake and you get a handshake and I get a handshake. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna commit this and then we can change it. Don't worry, but we're just gonna do this one first. Git add cc 2022 913 git commit dash dash date equals 2022 0913 dash m add first coding challenge to 913 cc git push. Okay. All right, y'all. What is this better way to do it that we're saying? You're surprised at how good my headphones mic is? It's really good, actually. They're really chonky headphones, but... So make a copy of the array using array.slice. Okay. So the moral of the story is, hey, Kiwi, thanks for fall. I need to know how to use array.slice. Second solution. So... if we copy this baby... and we say start at one number, so we would start at 0 and end at 1. ¿Cómo eso? Most people probably use a spread operator. Are you allowed to backseat? Yeah, we already came up with the solution, so yes. Array 0 plus equals array 1 is doing array 0 equals array 0 plus array 0, which is also array modification. Right, so we were saying we didn't like how I was doing that, right? Hey, Van and Ray, thanks for the follows. Copy the entire array, you can just use slice. Oh. Oh. Sup, Van. Sup, my homie. So, are we saying we do exactly the same we just do this first? Do we set it equal to a new variable? Squirrel. Sup, my G. Tool.log How am I? You need to set up your Codewars and LeetCode game too. I'm doing well. We're having a lot of fun today. We are not very on track, but we are doing this. Yes. We are doing this. Love that for us. I just want to see what it does. You can just stick it up in here. Okay, so array.slice literally just gives us the same array. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Jim. Love to see you. So we're going to need array.slice to make a copy and assign that copy to a new variable. Oh, I get you. You're saying literally all we would do is we would say, or let new, I would use let, right? Blackboard, let new array equals, and then just say new array, new array, new array. It didn't like it though, so what's up with that? Actually, like, what is up with that? It doesn't, like, I'm missing a semicolon as if. What's this now? Oh, extra. There you go. Right then. Good for us. Blackboard is unavailable. Please leave a message at the beep. This only differs through adding slice, which makes a copy of the array. Apparently, we don't actually want to change our OG array. We just want to change a copy of it. Best practices. Cool. Nice. Hey, buzzing, thanks for follow. Alright. Get status. Get add. CC 2022 913. Get commit dash dash date equals 2022. Wait a second. What was our previous commit? Get log. So we pushed it to the 13th, and we were actually supposed to push it to not the 13th. Damn it. It's fine. Okay. Get commit dash dash date equals 2022 09914 dash m add optimal coding solution to 913 cc. Get push. And we can put our pretty one in the solution. Numbers. Bruh. Why are they using numbers? Why not an array? Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. I failed at the Codewars because I didn't make it a one-liner. Nice. Congratulations to us. Oh, it's too late. Sorry. Do I want to do some, Chaser? Right. Let's go do another one then. If we look at this. You lost the war, not the battle. Wait. You don't need the assignment. Boom, baby. Forgot to do that day, and that's grudgingly okay. That's okay. So our next challenge should be, look, it's a line. I love it. Should be, how about May 15th? I'm thinking yes. CC 2022 5:15. What an ugly day. Sorry if that's someone's birthday, but I just don't like those numbers at all. 5 and 15? Nah. We didn't do a Typescript one for that other one. That's okay. We'll do it for the next one. Most completed. Should this one be a 6? Last time I did a 6, it was no bueno. We just do not completed, not necessarily not trained on. I want it to be arrays. Hella algorithms. Wow. Okay. I've chosen the path of pain. Squirrel. Alright, should we create a phone number? Damn it. I want to leave this page. Okay. Open. And just make a new tab for this. We're moving to 6Q now. We're just working our way down, I guess. Like I said, the last time we did 6Q, it was just... It didn't work out particularly well for me. So, we'll see how this goes. Alright, there you go. Don't give me the solution until I ask, or we've already figured it out. You're not alone. Thanks. Rough. Look, I like it. Right. I'm gonna leave it. Nice. So get status. We're gonna just push the totally empty, like the unsolved, whatever it's called. Wait a second. This isn't gonna work for me. Add. Get. Commit. Dash date equals 2022 0514. I try and pick the middle date so I can push the unsolved thing to the day before and then put the solution on like the date of the folder. If you're wondering why I do that. Add unsolved coding challenge for 514. Get push. Nice. All right. Write a function. Let's take some notes. Write a function that accepts an array. Function needs to accept array of 10 integers. These integers being 0 to 9. Ought to return a string of those of the given R of nums in the form of a phone number. I'm a little alarmed. Can't think of how to do this off the top of my head, which is fine. Hey, Type Bear, what's up? Alright. Will we ever be given an empty array? Probably not. Ever be given anything other than an array? Probably not. Okay. Return. Return the array in phone num format. String. Look, that's an important thing to note. This is a string. Phone num format is in the US. This is a very US centric problem. 1, 2, 3 space. Oh, you know what? I was not actually trying to copy them. They were trying to copy me. There we go. Just dumped on this React requirement for your project. So you're just taking a brain break and playing some code. Nice. We'll love to have you here. Okay. So let's write some examples. Console.log create phone number. And then we can do this one. And get this. Will okay, wait a second. Will we ever be given an array of less than 10 numbers? Is this not 9? No, wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, never mind. I'm just not. Okay, yeah. 10. Hey, Dananas. Thanks for follow. Assume not. Or we actually would have to take that into consideration. Okay, let's make 2 more examples. Okay, hello? 2 more examples. Oh my god. Here we go. And let's do 4, 4, 4, 3, and by that I mean 2, 1, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. And that number would be 444, 217, 8591. What if I accidentally did one of y'all's phone numbers? That would be cool. And then what if this one was 0, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zero, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, we got our 3 examples. I did give the link to this one, right? Fine, my number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. I like how it's missing a number, but yes. I can't remember if I gave that, so better safe than sorry, right? Okay, so first we want to make a function that, what is this doing with its life? Takes in an squirrel array function. Thanks, Xenomorph. Good luck. Have fun. Hopefully everything goes well for that you and that project. Create phone number. And then we're going to say array. Okay? Okay. So, how do we do this? Could we do something like array 0 plus array. Oh, we don't actually. Maybe we map through and make each one a string. And then we say like array 0 plus, or we would say like that, and then array 0. Why is it so hard to type? This also probably is not the way to go about this, but that's okay. 1 plus 2 plus and this wouldn't actually be array 3. Would I just leave them right next to each other? 4, 5. Plus dash. Oh, you know what? There's no space there, but I don't think it's going to make a space. Maybe we put a space at the beginning of this one. This really doesn't seem like the right way to do it, but I just want to see if it works. They hold hands. We are family. Me, my string siblings, and me. R6, R7, R. Oops. R8, R9. Are you saying we do need to add this? Can I put them right next to each other like that? Return it. Alright, things are hanging out, Dan. Okay. Shall we try it out? Well, so array dot map num string num. And then we could say this. I'm doubtful if this will work. Didn't throw an error. That didn't work for me. Maybe I need to do template literals. Can you just push inside the array and then just join? That actually does seem like a much better way of doing it than this way. Be honest with you. And we probably will do it that way. I just want to actually see if maybe I can do this way, and I don't know. Overly clunky, but if it works, that's good. This might not be worth it. TBH. Oh, I get you. Okay. Why am I making this so much harder for myself? Real question. But you have to plus it. Okay. Plus. I know how to say words. Plus. Plus. Then we need to plus these. It's not working for us, is it? It's not itchy right now, but it sporadically does do the itchy. Do the itchy. I thought maybe we could make this work. I guess not. Well, fine. Impractical solution. Don't work. You need to make them to strings. And here I was not doing that. It's too complicated. All right, Ray, let's look at what you said. Push. So you said function create phone number array. And then do this probably still. And then if we say push, it's to the end of the array. Try the original solution without the map. A plus after. Oh, yeah, huh? I like that. It's a plus after array 2. Doing great. Is it a push use splice? Splice. Splice is another one I don't know actually. Start number delete count. Wait, why would I use splice? Or slice? Splice and slice, y'all have hit me right in my array method weakness, because I don't know how to use either of those. Zero, zero. So you're saying start at 0, but don't delete anything. Index 0 item will insert item into the array at the specified index. Deleting 0 items first, that is, it's just an insert. Oh, learning. That's going to be a note down here. So you're saying you put the index first. So you're saying index 0, 0, and then the item. Your original solution should have worked, but I still have something wrong here or something, right? Should it have worked? Well, didn't these need to be strings or something? Because they're not strings anymore. String interpolation. Will you define that for me? Well, what if I copy yours and see if that works in mine? Because maybe I just wrote it weird. What did I... Okay. Did that, 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 that. Is it because I didn't have spaces? Surely that's not a thing. Can't see anything different besides that. Nope. It's a plus after the dash. Oh my god. Love that. And you were right. Plus after the dash. So that one actually does work, huh? It's just clunky as fuck. Well, congratulations to us. I didn't know I actually came up with something that slightly worked. Let's look at this one, though, what y'all are saying. So you're saying plus... Okay, so you're saying... Okay. So we're not using splice. Splice and slice are different. How, again? Slice returns a new array, splice manipulates it. And we want to return new arrays rather than manipulate every time? Is that what's up? Slice means cuts apart, splice means put things together. Apparently they're very similar though, like extremely similar. We're not modifying, just pulling values out of the array. So we don't want to, we would want it to slice. So if we look at slice, okay, hello. I don't really want it to do this, but like, wait a second. I just wanted to tell me more about it. There we go. Start number undefined end. You prefer substring? I don't know substring either. So why would we use slice versus splice versus substring? You need to practice your coding skills on Twitch with other people. Salute to Twitch, right? That's why I do it. So you're saying return this one plus, oh, never mind, that's what this is doing. So you're saying 3, wait, what is the syntax for this? Is it the index 0 item? No. Slice cuts the array at a specific start and end index, while splice is the same thing, but it modifies the original array. So this is the index, and this is where it's replacing it. So if we look at this, 0, 1, 2, and so we're putting in this one, right? It would be this one though, right? That's where it ends. Shouldn't modify the original array though. Isn't that why we're using slice and not splice though? Oh. This is where it starts and this is where it ends. So it's saying, okay, so start here and go 1, 2, 3, and then it's like input that here. Why is there a third argument? So we can insert this. I don't know. I've never used substring. That can be another solution as well. Put it down here. Wait a second. Shouldn't insert new stuff. Why not? It's funny because my brain didn't even go to an array method. It went to this. Because it modifies the array. But I thought slice copied the array. And splice modified the array. Dev quest, why do you have to say join at the end of array.slice? I mean, so what I was told is that it was index 0 item, or it will return an array of 3 elements. Oh. So I guess I'm a bit confused. Join plus this one. That makes sense, Blackboard. Wait a second. I just wanted to tell me about it. How come this has substr and this one has substring? Wait, how is this different from slice? It's the old version of substring. Okay. Substring immediately returns a string. Substring immediately returns a string where slice, splice do not. Slice returns an array. So you have to use join to make it a string. Look at us learning knowledge, am I right? Nice. So that's just that part, and then you would do this again, but you would say 4, 5, 6, 7. Three. What do you mean? If we're doing the second part? Or would it be 6? I'm not very good at mental math. Oh, you're saying it's 3 to 7. Oh, first argument is the index, second is how much to take. Oh, I thought that was just saying the index at where ended. Never mind. Okay. It is the start and the end. So does this... Is it 3 here? And this would be 7 and 9? Or what? Oh, okay. Substring is the index and amount to take. Oh, sorry. So if we try this. Oh, sorry. Oh, look, I fucked up, huh? I needed to put a space. How about that? Nice. But this is looking funky, isn't it? So I don't think I got the numbers actually that right. So it would be... Sup, Michael? So it would be instead... Like 6? Yes. And this would be 6, 9. I don't quite understand that, but problem link, here we go. Thanks for hanging out, Lark. Have a good rest of your day or night, whatever it is for you. Okay, so that's solution 2, and then we can do the substring. Okay, another one. Banana. is happening here? So we would have to say this still, right? Substring 0, 3, and you said that's the index and the amount to take. Okay, so I'm probably going to put a space after this one too, plus this again. Array substrate index 3, probably. Oh, Typescripty. Template literal, okay. That is a bit cleaner. It's not gonna like that, but we know that. This is all JavaScript? I mean, I get that that is, right? Right. Oh, sorry. So we don't have to actually do it this clunky way. We can do something more concise with the template literal, which makes sense. So if we work through this, we say, I'm just going to change this to array. I don't remember the shortcut, so I can do this quickly, but. So we would say we start at the 0th index and go 3, taking 3, and then we start at the 3rd index and go 6. Oh, from the beginning, right? And then do the dash and then array substring 6. Right, a substring is not a function. What do you think that is? Is it because it's a string method? I don't really care. It's a string method, so you can't do that on an array, maybe? So, should we still be using substring for this? Or should we just say, like, I don't know. You have to turn it into a string. Like, put string on the outside of, well, of this. Like that. Let's put that one. Sorry. Two-string array. I can't just say string. Wait, why did that... Oh, no, Wait, I got rid of our examples. Object. Plus numbers, string array. Okay. And then doing the same thing. And that. String is not defined. Do you have to say toString? What do you think about that? It's not combining them together, I guess. Hey, Julian, what's up? So we already solved it. We're just looking at how we would do it if we use substring. So if you have ideas about substring, sure. Seems like since this is an array, maybe we shouldn't be using substring. What do we think? You figured it out? Try array.join instead of toString. Oh, it worked, yeah. Ooh, why did it work? Because we didn't make it a string, we just pushed it all together into a string, right? Good game. Love it. If you use string on an array, it adds commas. Okay. Oh, right, because it's an array of sorts, right? That's what arrays kind of do. Okay, cool. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 0 instead of just the numbers. Okay. Array.join. That's kind of a neat little fix right there, huh? Alright, let's take some notes. This worked. We just had to do r.join to make it a string, since substring works on strings, not arrays. String didn't work since it added a fuck ton of commas. Pretty sure that's a technical way to say it. Yeah. Okay. Hey Veritasi, thanks for follow. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut these out, and then we're gonna push this. Git status, git add, cc 2022 515, git commit. Kind of lost your love for coding these past few years, but it's coming back. You remember why you got into coding now? What have you been doing, or like have you been coding but you just like it's kind of been like a grind? Prefer this solution to the other one solely because converting it to a string right off the bat, we are reinforcing the fact that this is a phone number. Phone numbers are not to be treated like numbers. You don't add or subtract them. They're unique values and they should be treated as strings. Oh, interesting. You know what? We're actually going to add some notes to this. This was my first attempt. We had to do some finagling, but it worked. It's definitely not pretty, but again, it does work, technically. Nah. Okay, wait a second. I want to say first solution. Been a front-end dev for 10 years, so just been like kind of like the grind that's got you like down on coding. I think the community is the best part of coding, honestly. Like hanging out with people, coding with people. Git commit dash dash. date equals 2022-0515 dash M. Add first solution to coding. It's not pretty rude. It's a lot prettier than my first attempt at the first attempt. Challenge to 515 or 5-15 coding challenge. Okay, git push. We got one green square there, and then let's do the second one. Second solution. So what should we add here? We said join. We didn't want to do slice because that modified the OG array, where splice made a copy of it. It seems like this is a common theme, like you don't want to change the original array. Jobs are pretty easy, so you kind of lost your love for it. You got laid off a few months now, so you're looking for a new senior job, and you're getting to relearn. Oh. I mean, I'm sorry that you got laid off, but also, like, I'm glad that you're getting back into it. Slice doesn't modify. Splice does? Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, Fairvax, what's up? You got a few offers? Congratulations. Any that you're thinking you're going to take? Get status, get add, CC 2022, 515. Oh. Get commit dash date equals 2022-0516 dash M. Add second solution to 515 coding challenge. Git push. Being a developer with a few months of experience is pretty sweet. Hoping to get there soon. It seems like whenever you're like a senior, you just like whisper into the void. You're like, I'm looking for jobs, and then the recruiter's like, hi, I heard you're looking for jobs. You know. I can't say that from experience, obviously, but that's what it seems like. Or I think I should say second solution, actually. Got one offer after months pretending, and then months of looking, and then you pretend you had more options. You have 10 years of experience, worked with Angular, React, and Vue. Your resume stands out, right? The place you ended at, but you still pretend Google was about to hire me. I rejected them. You did get past the first interview, though. I feel like that's a thing to brag about. The bar's higher for staff or principal? Really? Interesting. Like, it's not easy to get those roles then? Oh, this wasn't the second solution. This was the third. Hey, stop scrolling weird. I told you need to work on data structures and algorithms, and you said, I roll. Freaking Google. Fang. Manga or whatever. They're more interested in technical acumen as well as people and management skills. Wait, what are they more interested in when you're lower levels? Culture fit? Okay. I can say Blackboard says that they prefer this solution since even though a phone number is made up of numbers, those nums aren't ever added or subtracted. They're essentially a string already. So, using substring on them is more semantically correct. Hey, that's me. Surprise, shawty. You never worked on your data structures and algorithm skills? Some people swear by him. I spent so long avoiding doing, what's it called? Any elite code. Just because I felt bitter about it. It's funny because the challenge has an issue with the data you receive mainly. As soon as they want you to complete elite code or live code during the interview, you just say no, really. When you get hire a junior dev, you mostly look for willingness to learn and an actual passion for the industry. You love seeing pet projects, open source contributions, and a strong interest in one or a few different disciplines or fields. See, the thing is, I feel like looking at jobs, most places that have looked for junior dev jobs for me have looked for some skill. Or like not like some skill, but like that's like experience and skill essentially. Like I don't know, like I'll show projects and they'll be like, yeah, but like, do you even leak code, bro? They don't say that, but you know what I'm saying? An ideal function for formatting a phone number would receive a string. Here, I will just copy that. You like take-home assignments related to the job more? I actually hate take-homes. I much prefer live coding because it's just a lot less effort. Like I've spent like 10 hours on or more on take-homes before, whereas like whiteboarding is like a half an hour or an hour, not 10, you know? Like when they know the syntax or stack they use, but as long as they understand the programming theory, then it isn't a big deal for you. What about blackboarding? That's my preferred way to go. You imagine, does anyone use like blackboards anymore? I wonder. Also, it's easier on the eyes because I've turned everything on my computer to dark mode. I can't do like anything white on my computer anymore. It like hurts, you know? I don't know. Used to, but then you realize you fucking hate chalk. Oh, strong hatred for chalk. Why? You can't live code at all? You'd rather spend 2 days on a take home, even if it takes you more time? Wait, why can't you live code? Or you just don't like it? And I think I also like live coding because that's what I'm doing here right now. Like I have a bunch of you. Most of you have more experience than I do. You're looking at what I'm doing. I'm working with you. I'm getting help. And I think it's the same in an interview if you're like asking for help, right? And so it mimics this experience more, and this is what I'm familiar with. Git add cc 2022 515 git commit dash date equals 2022 0517. I'm pretty sure I already pushed one to this date, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Add third solution to 515 coding challenge. Git push. Yeah, this issue with chalk, very dry towels and flour makes you get shivers and shake. Yeah, I don't like touching like napkins. Like this is okay, but like the texture of like napkins, like like I just can't do it. Like I'm getting like little shivers. When you interview, don't try to drill the candidates too much. The candidate during the interview process is never as good as the new hire. Juniors need to be nurtured and trained. It doesn't make sense to make them feel bad before they even start. Makes sense. Wish there were more people like you out there hiring. But the overwhelming feedback I've gotten from my interviews, like all the ones that I failed, is like, well, like you just don't have quite the level of experience we're looking for, and they're like junior level jobs. I said lol twice in succession. No judgment. I say lol many times in succession. I almost got a job at Fidelity, and it was between me and another person. And apparently we're both great culture fit. They just had a little bit more experience. And so they went with them. And it makes sense. But like, I don't know. Why are they looking for experience if it's a junior dev job? I keep seeing like kit status 8:30, and I want to know what's up with this one. What is it doing with its life? What have we not done here? Third solution. Okay. And fourth solution? Well, let's commit this. I don't know what day we should be committing this to, but hold up. I love when I scroll down and my janky like mouse scrolls up again. So it looks like we've done all the way to 30, so we could do 31. Hello. Git add. Git commit dash date equals 2022 0831 dash m add third solution to 8:30 coding challenge. Git push. Here. They showed up, they were able to work in industry with no pay, and we want to know if we can count on them to be overworked and underpaid and just deal with it. You missed junior positions interviews. Once you pass that mid-level, the process becomes a headache. Interesting. Time to productivity is a hiring metric. It's probably like $4K cheaper to hire the other individual just because it's like less training. Higher ed and non-profit jobs are pretty easy to get and are a great way to get some additional experience. Well, look. It's green. Look how beautiful. All I see is green, no matter what. Am I right? Okay. Cool. We got like 3 coding challenges done today. We got an 8, a 7, and a 6Q all done. Congratulations to us, everyone. My nose hasn't been itchy for like an hour now, which is why I don't have these on, by the way, and why I keep saying squirrel, if you've heard me say that. Every time my nose is itchy. So that's great. Am I a dev or am I looking for my first job? Looking for my first job, though I've got some promising prospects. Beta's break time. Lol. I still haven't gone. I don't even know where that would be in Salt Lake. Bruh. Everywhere. Okay, I don't leave my house. There's a Rancheritos in Murray, but that's in Murray. That's like 20 minutes away from me. Wait, Pilfers, where are you based? That's what I hear, Ray. Where am I at roughly? Like downtown Salt Lake. Oh, you're North Carolina. But you lived here? Ah, okay. Oh, I see. You're downtown, you don't go outside? Yes. I mean, I'm not exactly downtown. I'm just being slightly vague because I don't exactly want to like give out my neighborhood, but got your first job as a lead front-end dev on Craigslist in NYC. Wow. Wife is from Murray, went to Utah State. Ah, I get you. Everyone in Utah, you just have to drive everywhere. You don't exactly live downtown a city, but you always try to visit. I live in Rose Park. Don't try to rob me. You'll get robbed in the process. Nah, that's Glendale. Glendale is a neighborhood in Salt Lake area that's just like, you know, at least that's what I hear. Wait, you're where in Minnesota, Blackboard? Minnesota, right? Marshall. Okay, and they have good architecture, huh? Walkability is great and not a thing very much in the States, unfortunately. We have awful walkability. There's a 1500 in South State Street. Nice. Rancheritos on North Temple. Okay, in Rose Park. I'm getting better at thinking of like geography in terms of like numbers. Maybe once I get a job, I'll go to Beto's as a congratulations, Rufio. You don't need to do that. Lol. You are being silly. Okay. You're living vicariously through me. If you really want to, you can go into the About section and do the donate button. Who says no to burritos? People who don't leave their house and don't have money? Let's see the church. Oh, that is really beautiful. Wow. Wow. I wonder how old it is. Is Minnesota... I just said Minnesota, y'all. Is Minnesota cold? It's cold, isn't it? Almost everything's made from bricks. Oh, I wonder why. It's very, very cold. Why do people live there, out of curiosity? I know you live there because of like a friend, right? Isn't Cali just so much money? So much money. In this day there. In this day there. Up, down, up, down, up, down. All I do is win, win, win. $1,200 for a 2-bedroom. Isn't that like really cheap actually? That's like cheap for Salt Lake City. And that's Utah. That's not even California. Bruh. That was nice of you. Okay. I will go get a burrito. I guess I could do it today. I have the afternoon free-ish. Thank you. What burrito am I supposed to get? I have to get a vegetarian one, though. I'm vegetarian. Oh, rip. They probably have a bean and cheese, though, right? Fresh avocado? Cauliflower and lentil? That actually sounds so good. Dealer's choice? Alright. I'll take a picture of it for you. And then when you show up on my stream next, we'll show me with the burrito. It's funny. I find that idea humorous. Also, Indian food is so good. I know that's not really related, but Pharaoh said cauliflower and lentil, and that sounds like Indian food, and Indian food is like the shit. Can I say that? I can't do spicy, but like, if you have no spice, then I can do it. Web3 is around the corner. I hear a lot about Web3 on the internet, and I hear some people that say it's like a scam, and some people who say it's the next big thing, and I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get into tech. We got some Web3 hate and some Web3 love up in here. And Web3 apathy. Hey, Raja, I love your food. It's so good. And I can eat so much Indian food because I'm vegetarian and there's so much vegetarian food in India. It's great. I don't know what the blockchain is. Like, I hear about it. Web3 is taking shit that already exists and adding crypto to it and then expecting it to do well. It's okay, nobody knows what it is. Just hype words. Web3, crypto, crypto bros. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Web3, Solidity, you know. If not, we can still be Shopify developers. I kind of wonder after I get like a couple years in the field, like where I'll go after that. Will I stay in web dev? Will I go to something else? You know. If it changes definition every week, it's a scam. Oh, interesting. The standard response to anyone telling you about crypto is, so that's like Cole's cash. Face turns red. Crypto Web3 cloud-based blockchain NFT as a service provider building software bill of materials for lateral and vertical serverless scalability. That's fantastic. Imagine if antibiotics were advertised as scoliosis treatment and then ADHD treatment the next week. I understood that. Also, antibiotics, well, like they definitely have their usage, but damn, do they fuck your gut up. They're paying big money at these Web3 companies, even for juniors, because they want devs to hop on the wave. I would definitely ride that wave. Do it. You have to put that on your resume. It's a stain forever. You don't want yourself to be associated with a company that raised venture capital and fell apart. How do you recognize people that are not interested in you if the friendship is not mutual? Are they asking questions about you? Are they interested in your life? If not, it's not mutual. Because when people want to hang out with people, they're interested in the other people. They want to hear what they're saying. They want to hear what they think. They want to hear what they're doing, you know? Is that there's probably more to it than that, but that's what I would say stands out the most. Are they making time to spend time with you? When you invite them to go do things, do they say yes? To hang out with you when you need a loan? Do they ask you for your credit card all the time? Are they constantly asking you to help them get married to get a visa? These are all questions you should be asking yourself. Lol. Oh my god. Are they a Nigerian prince? Do they want oh, what? I don't even know how to say the scams. Never mind. Rufio never asks about us. Maybe we're not friends. Okay, I feel called out. I actually do care about all y'all, but at the same time, there's like you see me, you hear me, and I don't see you or hear you. But please tell me about yourself. What are you interested in? What are you doing today? Is there something you're frustrated about in life generally? What are you passionate about? What thing makes you just like get really excited and just want to rant about stuff? Good or bad rant? Great point. Not once have I asked about my dogs by Hellas Rufio. Wow, I'm nosy. Woof. I could never win. I never ask questions, and I ask questions, and I'm nosy. I mean, if it's by me, Blackboard, there are a lot of jokes in chat that will go by, and then when I'm in stream, I'll be like, And then I'll watch it later because I'm editing it and I'm like, oh my God, Rufio, they made a joke. I get it now, but like, I don't know. I don't know what it is about being the streamer, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now I get it. There's 54 of us now. 53 now. I am alright with this vaguely parasocial relationship where you say my name on stream occasionally for now. Right, Julian? But you can tell me more about yourself if you want to. I definitely have some of the chatters that come in and they're like, XYZ about my life, and then I'll talk to them about it. But no, you're awesome, Julian. I mean, like, I like all of you. I like hanging out with you, and I like this hangout because it takes less out of me than like real hangouts do. Because if I feel done with this situation, I can leave. But if you're with someone in person and you're like, hey, bye, or like if they're at your house, you're like, hey, GTFO, you know, you can't do that. I'll get it later when I edit the stream. Probably. Yeah, probably. Woof. Wait, what was the time bomb? Are you talking about the 15 seconds thing? You may be able to leave stream, but the cringe remains in our hearts forever. That's what I'm going for. That you think and you'll be like, do you remember when Rufio put like tissues up her nose? That was silly. That's what I'm going for. I don't know. I don't believe in taking yourself too seriously. I think it's so much more fun if you just embrace it. Embrace the cringe. That's what we're here for, right? I can be a serious person, though. I can be. Just never on stream. I think if you met me in real life, you'd be a lot more disappointed because I'm a lot quieter. We need to pivot this to an LDS stream where you yeet Bible verses out. And you get a Bible verse. And you get a Bible verse. Thanks to the follow code. You're back. What did you miss? We finished the coding challenge and we've just been chatting. And I don't even know what we've been chatting about. A lot of things. Some Republican politicians embrace the cringe a little too much. True. You took a break from your 100 devs class to get married and go on your honeymoon. Fucking congrats. I hope that's going well for you. Congrats. Everyone say congrats to Pharaoh. Now you're back, you feel like you backtracked way more than you just missed. Do I have any advice about jumping back on the train and getting back into good habits? I mean, like, just be, like, kind to yourself, I guess. Because you can't stay on the grind forever. Your brain won't let you do it. It's okay if you fell behind. If you find, like, concepts where you're like, what the fuck? You can study them. Maybe get an accountability buddy or a study buddy or someone you can literally just sit on, like, a Google Meet with or something, or a voice chat. But, like, be nice to yourself. It's okay. It may take you longer to get there in the end, but you'll get there, I think. I say this advice all the time, and then I haven't gotten there yet, but someday it will, like, I will have gotten there, and then I'll be able to be like, yes, definitely. I don't think that was really helpful, though. I'm trying to be more helpful. Yeah, Anki, if it works for you, I am so bad at studying Anki, so bad at being consistent. It's just wild. It's always good to do a Rufio green square. Yeah, do some Codewars, do some backdating, some squares of deception, am I right? I said deception, by the way. Deception. I'm supposed to pronounce it as Anki. Anki, Anki. I've heard both. How about Anki? Or Anki. No, I like Anki. Donkey? Watch my YouTube video of Backdate on GitHub. Thanks. Well, thanks for watching, and I'm glad it was helpful. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to be helpful. I spilled water on my headphones. No, good. On my face, though. Oh, also Code. Thanks for the follow. Sometimes I miss like follows. Love it. Love that for us. How do I feel about this being on my neck? My nose is so much less itchy. But look, now the mic is in my face. What's up? Hello. This is now an ASMR stream. Anki is a Japanese word for memory, and it's pronounced in Japanese as Anki. Oh, I get you. Anki. Coding ASMR. So you take the function and you use the splice method. As you know, the splice method. Oh, I'm getting called by my dad. So my washing machine broke last week. Which kind of sucks if you're poor, because how are you going to fix that shit? Anyway, my dad just called and he's like, I'm at a refurbished like electronics place. Do you need a washing machine for $150? And I was like, so he's going to see if the guy has it. Because that's not that bad, actually. Dad, hi, Rufio. Kitteh! Wasn't that such an exciting conversation? And landlord isn't going to replace it? No, we weren't supplied with it, actually. I brought them. Actually, I bought them from the people who were moving out, so I didn't have to move them, which was good. I liked that. Yeah. It sucks because our dryer was broken for a month, and then it was like, bruh, it was like $350 to like fix it. We didn't even replace it. And now the washing machine is broken. It's like, ugh, why do they have to do that? It's almost like when you buy shitty stuff, it breaks faster. But you can't afford the expensive stuff. Love it. Is that a catch-22 or just a conundrum? I don't know. This is like bonking my collarbone. There we go. If someone does do a bad lip reading over that, let me know. I tried to bad lip read myself, and it was so hard, and then I just gave up. So, like, major respect for those people. Like, I cannot believe they can do everything that they can. It's wild. I challenge all of you to, like, try and, like, lip read someone, or, like, lip sync. Wait, what's a skill? Rutabaga. That comes from last night. Last night we decided that, like, streamers have really short-term memory, and if you forget, you need a word that says, I forget, but I don't actually, like, I'm not trying to forget what you're saying, but I did because I'm a streamer, and I have short-term memory. Rutabaga. Squirrel. Wait, what are we talking about with neurodivergency? Having no debt sounds Gucci. I don't know if it's neurodivergency, as much as, like, as a streamer, you have to be looking at what everyone is saying and also be doing stuff at the same time, and you just have to just, like, you know. But, I mean, it could be. Is depression considered neurodivergency? I hear people that say no and people that say yes. I don't think it is quite in the same way. I don't know. Streamer's distraction heaven? True. True. Case of the Mondays? Nah, because it's every stream. Every single stream. Like, I'll say something, people will respond after a lag, and then I'll have forgotten what I was saying, and then I'm like, what are they talking about? I think it might count, but you feel like neurodivergency fits a case more that when someone has a pattern of thinking that deviates from the norm. That makes sense. I actually have never seen Coding Garden. I've never dropped in on their streams before, so their YouTube channel's fine. They're cool, but their YouTube channel's just fine. Is that like a bad thing or a good thing? Just fine. How's my YouTube channel? I straight up just like put the streams on there, so it's about the same as the streams, except not live. I do have the opportunity to cut out a bunch of like, just where I'm just like, no one's talking or anything. That's great. Oh, shucks. Stop it. I've been putting more effort into YouTube lately. I didn't used to care, but then people actually look at it and I care that like people care, you know? So I want to make it a good experience for them. The stream that Blackboard and I did on NeoVamp, people love that stream. My God. It's my most viewed video. I had no idea that would be a thing, but like, good for us, huh? You like my thumbnails? Thank you. I try and pick funny faces because I think it's funny. Thanks for hanging out today. We will be streaming again on Thursday. I haven't decided what we're streaming about yet, so if you have any like opinions, let me know on Twitter or whatever, or Discord, whatever. But I love to see you. Thanks for hanging out. You're the best. I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening or whatever it is for you. See you, everyone.